Right, what up, farm? It is Tuesday morning. Over the weekend, we had about 25 mils, something like that. So it's reasonably wet. The puddles are dried up, surprisingly. Oh, apart from the other side of the driveway where Chelsea nearly got bogged. Yeah, so we probably won't be harvesting until Wednesday evening at the earliest, I think. We went and did our Christmas shopping yesterday. Yeah, right now, just setting up a new grease gun. Got a battery to put in the auger tractor, wherever it is down there, and get that going. Make sure it's ready to go. So, yeah. Alright, we got the old tractor going. The auger on the back. We're just going to take it around and fill it up with fuel. That could be a problem, I'd say. Right, just in Lillimar, delivering this load of barley we had on the truck. Just been tested. It went bar one, and we're just going to weigh in, then we can unload. Here we go. Alright, we're out at Onan, putting some barley in the truck. I brought the moisture tester over here to the crop, and based on this sample, which we got tested the other day, which was 11.8, this moisture meter reckons that this is 11.1. The moisture meter is saying that the crop is 13.8. So given that it's 0.7 out, that means that it should be about 14.5, which is 2 percentage points above where we need it to be. So we won't be going today. We won't be going before lunch tomorrow, I don't think. What we're putting in the truck. Back at home, we got some leftover wheat that was in a silo, and some barley that was there from 2 years ago, and it was just in the little truck. So we put it in the big truck here, and put the leftover beans in as well. Now we're just topping up with barley that was in the silo. We're going to take it back down the front and put it in the field bin that we had to clean out last week, and that Bella and Popper lifted up out of the dirt. Yeah, and that's what we'll feed to our sheep. Yeah. Alright, it's Wednesday afternoon and we're back harvesting. It's been going a little while, getting a bit done, finding a little bit, not too much. Tomorrow, the 4th of December, has been called a day of total fire ban. So we're going to try and have a bit of a dip tonight, work fairly late, and see how much we can get done. I'm just about to take a load into Lillimar in the truck. That'll give us another 25 tonnes of storage. Should get us going a bit further tonight. I think it's supposed to be pretty warm tonight, so we should be able to go for a fair while, hopefully. Right, Dad's taken over. Bell's filled the truck. Time to go on a road trip. Unloading. Alright, we made it back out here. We're just filling up out of this bin. We should empty it hopefully. Then what's left in that paddock that they're in should hopefully fit in the truck, meaning that we'll be able to harvest that whole bin in the next paddock tonight, as well as the 2 others that are down there. Not a good day to be fruit chocks in the lunchbox. They might be interesting to eat. Alright, we're just switching paddocks here. Taking a few detours so we don't have to take the front off. It's slow, but we're getting there. I don't know really where I'm going, just this way somewhere. Probably that way, over there. We're just harvesting along in this new paddock. I think it's pretty close to midnight. It's going pretty well. Tomorrow is going to be a nasty day, so we won't even start harvesting in the morning. Dad took the truck home tonight. Oh gosh. Dad took the truck home back to his place, so I will take that to Lillimer in the morning, and then we'll probably not do anything else until the evening when it cools down a bit and the wind stops blowing. Yeah, anyway, it's good to get a bit done. Bella went home as well. She was feeling a bit tired, so she knocked off, which is good. I'm glad that she knocked off if she was feeling tired. Not worth over pushing. So I'm just, while I'm close to the bins here, just getting it done. It's Thursday morning. I'm just running this load of barley in to drop it off, and I don't think we'll do anything else after that. It's getting fairly windy already. Won't take much heat for it to be too hot today. Bit of a line-up of trucks here in Lillimer this morning. There's another one behind me back there too. Just finished unloading another load. Alright, it's about a 10:30, I don't know, something like that. I got that load delivered. I've knocked off now on our weather stations. The harvest fire danger is up to 60 and up to 55, so that's well above the 35 limit. So we've knocked off. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get started harvesting later on in the day. Bit of total 5 end day entertainment. Come on, the Aussies. Alright, we're out here harvesting again tonight. We're on our second box full. Going alright. We got Dad on the chase bin tonight. He decided he didn't need Bella tonight. Yeah, it was a shocking day today. Very glad that we didn't have any fires in our area, because they would have made an absolute mess. Yeah, we're just going to go along here until we don't want to anymore, I guess. We're going to try and get a fair bit done, hopefully. Oh, that was a good time to be videoing. A wicket. There is a few drops of rain falling here. That is not something I expected tonight. Alright, so I'm just harvesting along here, and I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a while. I follow Edison Motors on Instagram and TikTok, and they're a company that are building trucks that have a generator, like an electric generator, a diesel powered generator in the, like for the motor of the truck. And in their case, they're running batteries that drive the truck along. Anyway, Caterpillar are also making dozers that have the same thing, except without the battery. It's a generator under the bonnet running electric drives. I think a combine harvester would be a perfect case scenario for it. You've got a lot of things to drive, especially on the front, like the draper belt, the knife drive, the reel, the feed auger in the front. If it was all electric, that would allow for it all to be individually controlled. Then on the machine you've got like the beater, the rotor, the feeder house, the fan, the shakers, the elevators. They could all be driven electronically, electrically driven, which would allow them variability, infinite variability. And then the drive of the header being you could have it 4-wheel drive, and it's infinitely variable because it's electric motors. Yeah, you would basically do away with all chains, all belts, all pulleys, and it would be all electrically driven. I don't know. Love to hear your thoughts. It's an interesting prospect. I don't know if I'm just trying to reinvent the wheel for the sake of it, but my opinion is that it seems like it would be a really good fit. Got someone else tipping off in the barley this morning. Right, so it's Friday morning. I'll be in the truck all day today, carting away. Got this load, I got another load out north to do before they start harvesting. Dad and Bella will go and get the header ready and then start, and hopefully we'll get quite a lot done today. Back out at Onan, filling up. Dad and Bella will be here shortly to get the header sorted. Shouldn't be too long and they'll be able to start harvesting, hopefully. Header. Back here unloading again. Here's another big header. Whoa, road's a bit rough. Made it to Onan, just having my pie that I cooked in my oven. We've run out of fuel in the fuel cart, so Dad's gonna go home and get some more fuel, and I'm gonna jump on the header for a few hours while he's doing that, and then I'll keep trucking when he comes back.
In position to even have that intense dialogue.
Bit thinner over this side of the paddock. This is a bit faster, but still a decent amount of grain here.
A little bit more room.
Right, we just delivered a load of barley to Lillimar. We're back on our way back out to Onan. The silos don't close till 10 o'clock tonight, so we should get a good run at it. My father-in-law came for a ride with me. That was good. Good to show him what it's like driving the truck. There's potential for some rain tonight, but don't know. Dad and Bella have finished that other paddock while we were gone and started on this one. Might get quite a lot done tonight, actually. Right, we're filled up on the way back to Lilma.
Yep.
This cloud's building up. Here at Lilma, unloading another load of barley. We're back at Onan, and not a moment too soon because all the storage is full. Oh, well, there's one more bin that they're going to set up, but they won't need to set it up because I'm here. Storms are starting to brew a bit. Be interesting to see what we get. We have another developing situation. That's the fact that we've broken through the track here. It's getting very soft under there. Hopefully we're not bogged. I'll definitely be putting my cross lock in. I picked up a hitchhiker. Hey. Onion's come back for the weekend. First unload at night, going well. This is pretty cool. We made it back to Onan. We're gonna fill the truck up with barley. It's starting to feel pretty cool out here. Dad's shut the header down. I think he's knocking off for the night. The rain's on the way. We didn't quite get finished out here. Probably 20 hectares left. We just not going to get it. It's starting to feel cold, so yeah. Anyway, always tomorrow, the next day, whenever. We're loaded and heading home for the shed. Well, Saturday morning, having thunderstorm and unexpected rain. So that'll likely be the end of the harvesting for this week. Alex has a dance concert today, so we're gonna go and watch that. But yeah, don't think we'll get into anything this afternoon. Potentially cart a load of grain, but we'll see. I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks again for watching. See you next week for more harvesting.